no science degree for electrical science, no science degree for music, no science degree for cooking or culinary arts. In the words of Aislan, I use nothing but YouTube and ChatGPT. And yet still, even before ChatGPT, I was still gaining this knowledge from a young age. Meaning that I am living proof right now that you do not need a college degree for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Because in this world that we are living in right now, those millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires, they are not going to care about what type of piece of paper that you are carrying right in front of you saying, hey, I did this, hey, come hire me. No, they don't care about pieces of paper. They care about what you do. They care about what you offer. You ever wonder why skillful football and basketball players are always picked? You want to know why the rich always invest in them? You want to know why record labels always go for people who don't have a degree? You want to know why certain people who have knowledge but don't have no college degree can get into certain places? You want to know why certain people without a doctor's degree can practice medicine across the globe or across certain places at that? That's because they have the knowledge and they have the experience to do so. Let's be honest, for everyone that went to college, you didn't go for college to learn. You went for college just to get a job. Let that sink in. You went for college just because of that. You went to college just because of that. You wasted your resources to go get a piece of paper so that you can wave it in front of people who can hire you so that you can live out your dream job. Meanwhile, you have people that are less smart than you, less athletic, don't even have the credentials, and yet are still achieving the exact same thing that you want to achieve in life. And to bring this all around, you have rich and wealthy millionaires and billionaires who, I guarantee, some if not most of y'all outperform these people in general every single day, and yet you making less than them. Why is that? You ever wonder why you make less than an idiot? This up here. You have this, and you have some of this, but you're missing information. You're missing contacts. You're missing people and places that can get you to certain people and places. That's what you're missing. You don't need no college degree. All you need is the resources. All you need are the connections. All you need is the right place, and all you need is the right time. You don't need nothing fancy. You don't need nothing special, and I've proven that. All you need is the right knowledge to propel you forward. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Ooh, you wanna know what I just thought about? Those who continue to seek connection as well as freaking knowledge are the ones who will always win no matter what time frame you're in. I'll even go as far as slavery times. Cause I guarantee you knowledge passed on across freaking, ooh, that's exactly why. Knowledge passed on between people without quote unquote massa looking, that's what they're scared of. Because when you have a whole populace of people working together against you, and they have a means of communication that you don't know how they're communicating, that's why they were afraid of us writing and knowing English. That's why they were afraid of us communicating with each other and getting together. Because they knew that as soon as we did, we would be able to take them down. Because let's be real, it'll take 2 to 4 of us to take down one dog. And they claim they were like, what, 50 to 100 per? I wouldn't even say that. Ancestors, I'm sorry if I bring up this trauma for you, but like 50 to 100 per plantation? Like you have people communicating, able to communicate, and still didn't. Why is that? They use fear for control. When if they only knew that all they had to do was communicate, that is how they win. Fear is nothing but a mental construct for control. Once you beat that fear, you're unstoppable. Once you look a snake dead in its eyes, you fear no snake, because its venom cannot affect you. And I'm going to leave it at that. And as always, stay peaceful, blessed up, miracle up, and know that you'll well appreciate what's taken care of by the divine one above all our high source God, as well as everyone that truly and genuinely and deeply cares about you deeper than their souls. Always remember that here, you are loved. We care about you here. If no one else does, we do. I do. Know that no matter what, we're always here to give you that listening ear. Have the courage to talk to us. Have the courage to talk with us. And we'll be here for you. We'll be here with you. We'll listen. Okay? Now come in for this hug. Yeah, come in. And it's always, yes, achei pincel de